Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Assassin, and we're back with some more content for you. Everybody has already posted their Battlefield 6 or Battlefield, whatever it's called, Battlefield Labs video, the next Battlefield, but I haven't done that yet. I also haven't seen anything to do with the next Battlefield games or anything like that, so I haven't seen this 5-minute trailer, and I've seen like a snippet of the 15 seconds or whatever, so we're going to check that out, give a reaction, do my whole thing, and just kind of see what the next Battlefield has to offer. I'm really excited. There's some big news in here. People are getting really pumped about this, so hopefully I can also ride the train of hype, but we'll just have to see. Let's check out the videos.
Defending that last point in breakthrough.
You and your squad going together, trying to accomplish something.
Helicopter crashes into the building next to you.
And all of a sudden the roof drops on your head.
Vehicle play is the destruction.
You've got tanks, you've got jets.
You get a bit sweaty in your palm.
That full all-out military experience.
The classic Battlefield experience.
It's just unlike any other game I've played.
This franchise comes with a long history.
Battlefield is
over
beautiful,
20 years
man.
now.
It is crazy how
But the
like the
question is,
destruction and everything is like
How
that,
do we continue to build on that and push Battlefield to the next level?
I've been playing Battlefield since long before I joined the team. When 1942 first came out,
There he
the
is,
amount
it's
of fun that we all
Vince.
sat down and had with it is just, still like a fond
Vince
memory.
is back in
So
action
in
at a
joining the
new
Battlefield team, it was
studio.
about the opportunity to give that team that space to do something just more amazing even than they've done in the past.
We set out with this ambitious idea of creating this new Battlefield universe. And to make that vision a reality, we had to think big.
Battlefield Studios.
Each of our 4 studios comes with its own culture and expertise into what we call Battlefield Studios.
One team that spans across the globe and combines 20 years of franchise experience with emerging talent.
DICE has such a rich history with Battlefield. We've been working on it for years and years. But we also want to do something bigger and better than we've ever done before. And you can't do that with one studio.
DICE is responsible for the multiplayer part of the game, which incorporates things like destruction systems, class play, squad play, vehicles, gadgets, all of those kind of underlying systems that drive the experience.
I can't remember if they've said it before, but they've definitely either talked about doing this or they've had some kind of system like this
We're
before.
driving a cinematic experience to the level that's never been done on Battlefield before.
Ripple Effects has a long history of working on the Battlefield franchise.
We're working on an experience that is really going to open Battlefield up to a whole group of new players, but really still exciting that core audience that has made this franchise so successful.
Criterion have been supporting Battlefield for a decade now, and now we're going to bring that to the table as a fully fledged kind of partner in the Battlefield studios.
Mainly, we've been focused on the single-player experience. So the campaign is back for Battlefield.
Campaign is back. Ooh.
We have never before had this many teams and talents dedicated to the development of Battlefield. And we have a plan to create a new, exciting future for the franchise, alongside our players.
This game has so much potential. So I think it's about giving the team this time to really hone their craft.
It's time to actually give feedback.
Play test, get feedback, and
See,
then repeat
there you go.
that loop over and over and over again. We have to find gameplay that really resonates with the players and then build on that.
Battlefield Labs is our new development initiative where players will get to test specific focus areas in the game.
We've done similar things in the past, but this is a whole nother level. We're doing it before we launch the game, and we're doing it with so much more content.
It's an exciting way for us to interact with our audience before things go live and make sure that what we have is really fun and polished.
And we have to test everything, combat to destruction to maps and modes.
We're going to test all the new features that we're putting out, and we're going to test hardware like weapons, vehicles, and gadgets.
We can try different things, but also validate what players are expecting from Battlefield.
That feedback is crucial in helping us know what to prioritize, what needs improvement, and what feels like a true Battlefield experience.
We're pre-alpha, so now is the time to test all the experiences our teams have been building for our upcoming launch and beyond.
That's
Join
some
our
exciting
Discord
news,
where
man.
You can learn more about our new closed testing environment. We call it Battlefield Labs. Let's build Battlefield together.
Okay, here's the gameplay. That's looking pretty crispy. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Battlefield Labs trailer. We got a sneak peek of some little tidbits behind the scenes. It's looking pretty good, honestly. I think Vince is going to be a solid addition to the team. If you've ever played Titanfall, definitely one of my favorite games to date. I love Titanfall. I had a very huge obsession with it for the longest time. If anything, that's probably one of the biggest reasons I upgraded to an Xbox One so quickly, because for the longest time, it wasn't coming to the 360, and I was absolutely playing Titanfall on day one, on release, and I think Vince has a great opportunity here to bring Battlefield back to the main front stage where it belongs, because Battlefield, I mean, there's nothing else quite like it. Other things try to replicate it. I mean, BattleBit, I had a great time with BattleBit, but it's not, you know, the Battlefield experience. Like, it obviously emulates it, but it's not the same thing. And DICE, all these other studios, they're coming together. I really like that idea. I wish Call of Duty would do that. If Call of Duty came together the way that these studios are coming together, it could be so much better. I feel like they really know what they're up to, and this change up of the way that they're producing Battlefield could be everything that they've always needed to make a solid experience that the Battlefield players are looking for. 2042 did not go over very well with players and general audiences, but they've been updating that game repeatedly, trying to gain some goodwill back, and a lot of people have some decent things to say about it now after all of the patches have came through, gotten more content. Some people never came back, unfortunately, but the people that have stuck around seem to be enjoying it, and I think Battlefield is going in an upward trajectory. If they can continue to hold that and do a really good job with this Battlefield Labs, with the environment that they're creating, they'll be able to have people test stuff, tell them what they like and don't like. They're playing it really safe, and I think if this goes over well, Battlefield's gonna have a great future. EA, I feel like they're probably banking on this, and if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, that could be very bad. I like what I'm seeing. I think it's going to be a definite yes from me. I would love to try out some of the Battlefield Labs stuff. I think with the way that they're doing things, maybe this would be a non-NDA situation. Some of it probably will be though, but they're already showing pre-alpha gameplay, so it's possible we might be able to record stuff. I don't know. I'll sign up and see what we can dig into. Either way, I'm excited for Battlefield. They really just know how to craft a trailer, man. The trailer itself, solid. The music, the blah, 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 blah. It's just so good. Everything about it makes you just want to jump back into it. They know how to hook people in. It makes me smile. Like, it really does. We'll have to see what they cook up. Hopefully we get a good Battlefield game and the community is nice and happy. And if they do super well, maybe they'll hit a industry standard. Other studios will follow suit. Call of Duty. And yeah, we'll just kind of have to see what happens. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you have any thoughts or feedback for this new Battlefield venture, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I will catch you in the next video.